Hello Naija, hello my people, it's Talk Law Naija. I remain your host Okudwi So yes, it's a new month of September. I hope we've all been keeping safe throughout this period. Yeah, we have an exciting topic for you today. We know the wahala now. This is a COVID-19 period. Nobody has been working, no income has been coming in. So one of our guys, yes, he has been staying in an apartment. Is more or less like a yearly tenant, and his rent has expired. Actually, his landlord is saying pay. He say he does not have money to pay. The landlord say leave my house, and he say no, you're supposed to give me 6 months quick notice. We are going to be talking about the rules as to the termination of a tenancy. Now, a tenancy which is a fixed tenancy, that's a tenancy for 1 year, 2 years, when this is explicitly stated, there is no quick notice for that one. Fixed tenancy, there is no quick notice. However, quick notice can be given when it has to do with a tenant as sufferance, yearly tenants, half-yearly tenants, or quarterly tenants. Now, what do we mean by a tenant as sufferance? A tenant as sufferance or a tenant at will is a tenant whose rent has expired. He paid for a period of 1 year, his rent has actually expired, and he's living beyond that duration which he has paid for with the knowledge of the landlord, but he's not paying for that period. Now, your rent has expired, you're a yearly tenant, you have stayed 1 year, your rent has expired, you've not renewed it, and you stayed 3 months with the knowledge of your landlord, but you have not paid the money. You're a tenant at will or a tenant as sufferance. You are only entitled to what? 1 week quick notice. Yes, just 1 week quick notice. And at the expiration of the 1 week quick notice, if you still have not paid or you have not left the apartment, then you're also going to be issued intention of landlord to repossess his property. Yes, a notice of landlord's intention to repossess his property will be issued to you. This would also run for 7 days, and after this the court will be alerted, and then you'll be totally evacuated from that building. Now, for a quarterly tenant, you're given a period of 3 months quick notice. Yes, 3 months quick notice. After the 3 months quick notice runs, then also intention of landlord's intention rather to possess his property would also be given, which is 7 days running, and then after that the court will be alerted. Same goes for a half yearly tenant, still 3 months quick notice. Now, a yearly tenant, however, is 6 months quick notice plus the additional 7 days running of owner's intention to repossess property. This is it when it has to do with the various types of quick notice. Now, if you know you're a tenant at sufferance, you have stayed 3 months extra without paying your landlord, and your duration for payment has passed since like a year ago, you are a tenant at will or a tenant at sufferance, and what is only required to be given to you is a 7 days notice. That is a 1 week notice and not more than that. Hope we've learned these principles governing tenancy. There are a whole lot of principles also governing tenancy. We will not be able to discuss all of them holistically here. We hope you drop your comments, you drop your questions. I will be able to reply to you. Remember to follow us on all our social media handles, Facebook, on Instagram, and do remember to share, like, comment, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember, Talk Law Naija, Yandalo. I remain Okudwi. So please stay safe till we meet you next month. Bye.